the game. EA is...
It's GCNdex, and the best gets better.
Now Michaels with John Madden.
I'll tell you.
What a time it has been this past month here in the GCNdex offices. Two pretty major events have occurred that I think you'll all really enjoy. First, my daughter Sydney was born last month, and she and my wife are doing great, and my son seems to like her so far. Second, and slightly more on topic, I acquired a component upscaler and hooked up to my old Wii. This means that the game footage will look drastically better than it did before, at least for North American releases. I am much more proud of the game footage I'm capturing now, and what better way to show off these improved visuals than with the yearly sports entry of Madden NFL 2003. By now, this is the 5th football game that we have covered, so we all should have a grasp on what to expect from a new Madden title. Improved graphics, tight controls, a huge roster, and an entertaining commentary. Madden NFL 2003 doesn't skip out on any of that, and they managed to include a slew of new features that bring fans back for another year of play. As always, I won't be getting deep into the specific gameplay changes from prior series entries, as I wouldn't be able to understand enough to explain them. We're also not looking at Madden NFL 2003 in order to determine whether it's the right buy for you. We are revisiting the title to remember where the Madden series was at when this entry was released back in 2002. So 2003 brought back your standard tournament and franchise modes, but it also made it easier to just jump right into a game and start playing, without a weirdly named quick play mode. The minute-to-minute gameplay is identical to nearly every other football game on the market, but it's the different ways that you can slice into the sport that make Madden NFL 2003 incredibly appealing. You'd expect to see a create a player mode and even create a team, but for the first time players have access to create a playbook. Finally, you are able to make your own formations, plays, and receiver routes from scratch, giving complete and total control to how your football games play out. It's a surprisingly deep offering that really draws players into the action. Madden NFL 2003 was also the first EA sports game to incorporate EA Tracks, which is a program between Electronic Arts and music labels to license popular songs for use in EA titles. This is great and exciting, mostly when Andrew WK's Party Hard starts playing, which feels like every 10 minutes because Madden NFL 2003 only offers 11 songs. This means that even with just one song in the game, there is way too much Bon Jovi. The new game mode that I found to be most enjoyable was Minicamp mode, which takes you on a tour around the country to participate in minigames to hone different skills and earn Madden cards. This serves as a great tutorial to different game mechanics, such as precision passing or punting, and you are then dropped into an in-progress situation where your newfound skill, when executed properly, will win the game. With being a franchise that to this day can seem like each year is just a carbon copy of the year before, it's the whole package that continues to impress with every entry. Madden NFL 2003 garnered universal acclaim upon release, and it's remembered as one of the better titles in the Madden series. It might not be worth going back to play today, but it's still a nice moment in Madden's history. That is it for this week's episode of GCNdex. If you enjoy the videos every week, consider backing us on Patreon. Even $1 a month will do a lot to support the project and help improve the experience. It's entirely up to you. Either way, please continue to show your support by subscribing, sharing, following along on Twitter at GCNdex and at GCNdex.com. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time when we get a bit more arcadey in NFL Blitz 2003.